a graph of y equals fx passes through the points -6, 2 and 2, 1. So we are given 2 points here. What is the average rate of change of f from x equals -6 to 2, -6, 2? So this average rate of change means simply the slope. Okay, so that will be just the rise over run. So change in y, so 1 minus 2, okay, that's change in y, 1 minus 2 divided by 2 minus -6, 2 minus -6. Okay, it's like y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You can think that way. So that is 1 minus 2 is -1, 2 minus plus 6, 2 plus 6, 8. So -1 over 8. So you might want to write -1/8. Okay, that's the average rate of change. The next question here, we are given the table and we got 2 questions here. Okay, so let me erase this one. So -1/8. I mean, this answer was -1/8. So in part A, what is the average rate of change of population in persons per year between 2006 and 2010? So 2006 is here and 2010 is here. So first row, that will be kind of x, and second is y. So again, the average rate of change is just slope, rise over run. So change in y. So 5871 minus 4357, 4357, that's the rise over run. Change in x, 2010 minus 2006, that's 4 years. Subtract, okay, and then divide by 4. Subtract, and then this is 4, divide by 4, you're going to get 378.5, but these are persons or people per year, so let's round to 1 decimal places, so 388, and the units are person per year. Okay, person per year. In part B, it's the same thing. Between 2010 and 2020, that means we don't need this one, 2010 and 2020 here. Okay, so change in y, so 4636 minus 5871, that's the rise part, or change in y coordinates, divided by run, 2020 minus 2010, that's 10. Subtract, this is 10, and divide by 10. So it's going to be negative, means the rate of change of population is, the rate of the population is decreasing, that's why negative 123.5. Okay, that will be -124 person per year. Okay, now we have a graph given. This graph of y equals fx. I mean, this is y equals fx graph, and we are asked to find the average rate of change from x equals -4 here, means we got a point here, -4 to 0, so we got a point here. So we need to know these 2 points. At -4, this value is 3. So we have -4, 3 is the point related to -4, and this is 0, 1. Okay, now xy, so the average rate of change is just rise over run, 1 minus 3, change in y coordinate over 0 minus -4. 1 minus 3 is -2 divided by as 4. So negative 1/2. And we don't have any units, so this is it, final.